Hello, dear friends, and a warm welcome to the Health Revival. I'm thrilled you're here, settling in for a cozy chat about something close to all our hearts, staying healthy and vibrant as we embrace our golden years. If you're over 60, or maybe you're tuning in to learn for a loved one, this channel is your home for practical, uplifting advice to live your best life. At the Health Revival, we're all about sharing down to earth tips, a sprinkle of encouragement, and a whole lot of wisdom to make every day feel brighter. So, grab a comfy chair, maybe a mug of coffee, and let's dive into today's story. A reminder for people over 60: 5 common diseases in old age. Don't worry too much. You know, growing older is quite a journey, isn't it? It's like flipping through a scrapbook filled with memories. Summers at the lake, family barbecues, quiet evenings with a good book. But let's be real, sometimes our bodies don't quite keep up with our spirits. Maybe you've noticed a twinge in your back after gardening, or your knees creak a bit when you climb the stairs. Perhaps carrying those grocery bags feels heavier than it used to, or you're pausing to catch your breath more often. I hear you, and you're not alone. As we age, our muscles lose some strength, our joints get a little stiff, and our organs, like the heart, liver, kidneys, lungs, or digestive system, don't run as smoothly as they once did. Our immune system, that trusty protector, slows down, leaving us more open to colds or chronic issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, trouble sleeping, memory slips, or even moments of anxiety or feeling blue. But here's the beautiful part, friends. Getting older doesn't mean we have to give up on feeling great or living fully. Those 5 common diseases in the elderly we're exploring today, they're not as daunting as they sound, and with a few simple steps, we can manage them and keep enjoying life's little joys. I'm not here to throw complicated medical terms at you or make you think every ache is a big deal. Instead, I want to sit with you like a friend over coffee and walk through what's normal, what's manageable, and how to care for yourself with confidence and a smile. So, let's start this journey together with hope in our hearts and a spring in our step. One of the first things we often notice as we age is our skin. It's like a canvas of our life's story, isn't it? Every wrinkle is a laugh shared, every line a lesson learned. But sometimes we spot something new, those little brown spots that seem to appear overnight on our hands, arms, shoulders, or cheeks. Those are age spots, sometimes called liver spots, though they have nothing to do with your liver. These flat brownish patches come from melanin, the pigment that colors our skin, building up in certain areas. It's just part of growing older, like needing bifocals or finding a few more gray hairs. Years of soaking up the sun, think picnics, beach trips, or long drives with the windows down, can make these spots stand out. Your genes play a part too, and so do habits like smoking, skimping on healthy foods, or carrying too much stress. Now, before you start fretting, let me ease your mind. Age spots are harmless. They don't hurt, they don't affect how your body works, and you don't need to treat them unless they bother you. If you notice a spot growing fast, changing color, or feeling sore or itchy, it's smart to check with a dermatologist, just to be safe. In rare cases, skin changes can hint at something more serious, like skin cancer. But for most age spots, they're just a quirk of time, a reminder of sunny days gone by. If you'd like to keep them at bay or prevent new ones, it's all about shielding your skin. Slather on sunscreen every day, even when it's cloudy, and pop on a wide-brimmed hat for walks or yard work. Eating vibrant foods, berries, spinach, sweet potatoes gives your skin a boost of antioxidants. And don't forget to take a moment to breathe deeply and let go of worries. A calm heart keeps your whole body glowing, inside and out. Speaking of caring for ourselves, let's talk about something we cherish: our vision. Have you ever caught yourself squinting at the tiny print on a menu or holding a book a bit farther to make the words clear? Maybe bright lights feel harsher or driving at night isn't as easy as it used to be. Those moments can be frustrating, but they're a natural part of aging. When we talk about the 5 common diseases in the elderly, eye conditions are high on the list, especially 2 big ones: age-related macular degeneration and cataracts. Let's unpack them together. Like friends sharing a story. First up is age-related macular degeneration, or AMD. This affects the macula, the part of your retina that lets you see fine details, like threading a needle or spotting a bird in the trees. With AMD, the center of your vision might get blurry, straight lines could look wavy, or you might struggle to read or recognize faces. It's tough, I know. There are two types: dry AMD, which moves slowly and is more common, and wet AMD, which is rarer but can progress faster. The good news? Catching it early can help slow it down. Foods packed with vitamins A, C, and zinc, like kale, salmon, or almonds, are your eye's best friends. Your doctor might suggest supplements with lutein and zeaxanthin too. If you smoke, quitting is one of the kindest things you can do for your eyes. And simple habits like a daily walk or a few minutes of meditation keep stress low and your eyes happier. Then there's cataracts, where the lens in your eye gets cloudy, like looking through a foggy windshield. Colors might seem dull, lights can glare, and nighttime tasks like reading or driving feel harder. Aging is the main cause, but things like diabetes, years of sun exposure, or eye injuries can add to it. Here's the bright side: cataracts are treatable. A quick surgery to swap out the cloudy lens for a clear artificial one can bring your vision back to life. Friends of mine who've had it done say it's like seeing the world in color again. To keep your eyes healthy, make regular eye exams a habit. Once a year is ideal. Wear sunglasses to block UV rays, eat nutrient-rich foods, and give your eyes a break with plenty of sleep. Our eyes let us soak in life's beauty, and with a little TLC, they'll keep shining for years. Now, let's shift to something that keeps us moving every day: our bones. One of the 5 common diseases in the elderly is osteoporosis, where bones get thinner and more fragile, making them easier to break. A simple trip or stumble could lead to a fractured wrist, hip, or spine, and that's something we want to avoid. Women, especially after menopause, are more at risk because estrogen, which protects bones, drops. But men can get it too. You might notice back pain, a slight stoop, or just feel less sturdy on your feet. BPH is very common and, in most cases, not dangerous. But it's important to pay attention because similar symptoms could, in rare cases, point to something more serious, like prostate cancer. That's why regular checkups with your doctor are so important. They might recommend a simple test to keep tabs on your prostate health. In the meantime, you can support your body by eating plenty of greens, cutting back on alcohol and caffeine, and staying active. Exercise, like a brisk walk or bike ride, can help keep your weight in check, which is good for your prostate and your overall health. And don't be shy about talking to your doctor. They've heard it all before and are there to help you feel your best. As we wrap up our journey through these 5 common diseases in the elderly, I want to take a moment to reflect. Age spots, eye conditions, osteoporosis, constipation, and prostate issues. They're all part of the aging process, but they don't have to define it. Each one can be managed with a little knowledge and a lot of care. The biggest mistake we can make is letting worry take over or rushing to buy every supplement or medication we see advertised. Instead, let's focus on the basics: eating balanced meals full of colorful foods, moving our bodies in ways that feel good, and keeping our spirits high. A laugh with a friend, a walk in the park, or a quiet moment with a good book can do as much for your health as any pill. Aging is a gift, friends. It's a chance to savor life's simple joys, to share your wisdom, and to keep growing in new ways. At the Health Revival, we're here to remind you that you're never too old to feel vibrant, to try something new, or to take charge of your health. So make that doctor's appointment, lace up your walking shoes, and fill your plate with foods that nourish you. You've got this, and we're cheering you on every step of the way. Before we say goodbye, I want to invite you to join our The Health Revival family. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our weekly tips, stories, and inspiration for living your best life. We're building a community here, one where we lift each other up and celebrate the beauty of growing older. May God bless you with health, joy, and peace, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, my friends.